it? Oh, I didn't put the parentheses. Oh, on the other side. Okay.
Was this mine or yours?
Mine. I don't know. You were
Man,
napping. I don't know how you
loved
did.
this.
I don't know how you didn't pick this. Now I know I just did 92 and this starts in 91, but I wasn't aware of this until like 93 or 94.
And it ran from 91 to 95. Yeah. Yes, I got all of these.
Boy.
These are absolutely not politically correct.
Love it.
This was a takeoff on the
Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated
swimsuit,
which I also got every single issue of up to a certain point.
I'm not going to check out the pick a Ghost Rider. I don't have that in here. Yeah, they had pictures of the dudes too, but come on.
Yeah, they did do equal time, and they had different artists. So some were a little bit more, shall we say, photorealistic than others.
Take a Wakanda wild side. Oh, that's so bad. Instead of a walk on the wild side.
I think that's brilliant.
Because I guess
and who is it? It's Storm, right? Because that's what you have been missing from the Black Panther was his relationship with Storm. He
got involved with Storm, didn't he?
Yes. They really have not thought through the integration of this.
They haven't. They should have saved Black Panther and Spider-Man and then X-Men and had that be another MCU.
And they completely effed up that whole Namor thing. Screw that bullshit.
No.
Screw that bullshit.
Look at this, though. Here we go.
These were some beautiful people. And you couldn't help but think that, you know what? During the summer, at a pool party, this is exactly what you would see.
These are physical specimens.
Group of friends getting together, you know?
Yeah. And of course, Psylocke. Psylocke.
Yeah.
Psylocke again. Psylocke was very popular.
You had a thing for Psylocke, huh? I take it.
Yes. Oh, her origins is weird. I think she's like Japanese on the outside, but she was somebody else at first. I don't know, but nice looking lady. I remember her most of all. That's what I remember from these swimsuit issues. But get them. That is Black Widow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, I have to tell you something, Darth Plato. I think it was in 2019. They were they weren't going to call it the swimsuit issue, but they were going to try to do a Marvel annual like in this vein. And then mysteriously it got shut down. I think we know why it got shut down. Okay. Because I think they were going to try that. And I think it was going to be equal parts men and women. They were going to do equal parts men and women. But
this is my problem. I think that these Wokosos, they're a bunch of land whale weirdos that are just so upset that they don't look like this that they want everyone to be friggin' miserable. That's really what is the problem with these people.
But yeah, I remember these. This is what I remember about comics in the 90s. I mean, I remember even in the regular X-Men comics.
Go back to the group shot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what's his name? The Russian guy on the left there, right? And Scott on the right and whatnot. I look at that and I am not pissed off and angry and I don't look like that. I go, maybe I need to get to the gym and maybe eat a lot less carbs. Just saying, that's just me.
Yeah, I know. You look at that. That tends to be the male reaction. It's like, damn, I need to get in shape. That's usually what they say.
Yeah.
But then it's like the opposite. Everyone will get offended. Psylocke was originally Betsy Braddock, and she switched bodies with Quanon, a Japanese assassin from the Hand. Oh, that's the Daredevil group. Well, she wears that body well.
She wears it well. Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
And of course, we'll end with Mary Jane Watson. There you go. Okay.
And look, Mary Jane was a professional model, so I mean, come on,
This is what keeps Spider-Man from either going to the dark side or ending or self-deleting, as it were. He comes home to Mary Jane.
In a way, and let's face it, I totally get Parker's mentality, right? He's like, I am way out of my league. And when you know that you're lucky, you tend to be a good husband. Just saying. Or you're incentivized to be a good husband. Marcuse's influence of communism on U.S. Though has something to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Keats to it. The idea that beauty is a sign of capital. Yeah.
No, beauty
You know
just
what?
exists. It's not a sign
And
of
really,
anything.
it's the idea of, look, do you want everything to be distilled down to the lowest common denominator, or do you want to aspire to be better? Look, I think I just hit on something. Communism, Marxism is completely incompatible with progressivism. Progressivism means looking forward to a better future, improvement. How can we do better? Right? Whereas Marxism is all about, how can I do less and be lazy and mooch off the rich and, be envious and punish people
And punish
who
the
are actually
people who grow our
producing.
food and take their land, and then we
Yeah,
don't know how to grow
yeah.
the food, and and stuff like that. Just
Which is why, Marxist regimes always collapse in starvation and rebellion, and then you end up with capitalist progressivism, and then somebody who it becomes wealthy and doesn't have to work for his money, starts getting all these stupid philosophies again. I had this debate with someone the other day talking about what is it, critical race theory and transgenderism and veganism, and I'm like, all of these things you're talking about are first world problems. Only in a wealthy society where even the poor are fat, can you have the time to think these stupid thoughts. If you didn't have other people's money and you had to work for yourself, you would not be, oh, I gotta be vegan. You'd eat whatever the fuck you could eat to survive.
yes.
These canine teeth are here for a reason.
Anyway, Betty Brant, Gwen Stacy, to name a few. Yes, I always was a fan of Betty Brant. Actually, I'll say that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that was the swimsuit issue. No longer exists. I miss '90s comics because of this.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I did have those Tomb Raider comics for a bit. She looked nice in those too. But we
Michael
can't
over
have
at
nights.
Retro Blasting has a whole video about that.
Yeah.
What was it? The time that that Lara Croft was a pin up, and it was a
Yeah.
license thing.
I remembered that. Yes.